but Ehome see that, and with their setup right now, do you think it's possible for them to grab like an offlaner and oppose the Lone Druid? If you think that's what the main piece of Alliance is going to be, should they do something like that?
The problem is Lone Druid has like a magnificent one-on-one, so it's like really hard to...
Oh well, okay.
PA.
Oh my god, if PA is safe lane, he's gonna get harassed a lot by Sanking.
Yeah, he's gonna have a very, very hard time.
It's very hard for him in the laning phase.
But Ehome already had that pick planned for like a long time. They like instantly picked it. They didn't even think about it. They were just like, okay, let's go.
And then your Sven's most likely gonna only have level 1 stun for a while. You just expect iceiceice to level that Great Cleave, so I see pretty much no kill potential there. Alliance, on the other hand, they are gonna be rotating up Akke.
You can make a bit of a go on to Fenrir, looking towards the Shadow Demon, yet to skill now, skills the disruption, holding back one of them, but Akke looking to follow through, and he's going to get himself first blood. Akke with a top-notch rotation up towards the top lane. Indeed, looking to punish Ehome's weakness in this early laning stage that they have there. As you said, already going to be a hard lane for the SD and Sven to get stuff done in the early levels. And Alliance, they're able to make the most of that. Bottom lane though, on 11. And in rather deep onto Bulldog. He's going to have old LaNm coming in as well. And Bulldog is to be in trouble. Spirit into the stomp. One more touch from the Sand King. And Ehome looks to punish Alliance elsewhere across the map. S4's come down. Going to look to start to stack up the napalm on old 11. And old 11, he's not going to need points, of course, at this stage in Sandstorm. So S4 with a good TP to make something off the back of Bulldog's death. And getting himself a tasty bit of gold in the bank already. 2 minutes in, he's sitting on 900 gold.
I think the only reason they didn't ban it is because of the Nyx. They had to last ban Nyx instead because they picked Batrider.
It's a nice stack here. We'll see who's able to get their hands on it. Looks like S4 might actually clear most of it with the Perfume Napalm stacks, and he will get the lion's share of it. 11 and old LaNm coming across. We're seeing if they can catch S4 out. I want to play this, old 11. Vision from old LaNm Spirit now jumping in, finishing the epicenter as well. The 5 blocks looking through, but it's already been casted. Damn it! Too much for S4. Chicken makes his presence known as well. They will get that Batrider kill.
Dagger now done on the Sand King as well in the meantime, while they were fighting that top little engagement. So, you compare the 15-minute Blink Dagger of game 1 that old 11 had versus a 9-minute Blink Dagger, I'm assuming he'll have a lot more impact, and we can see it here.
Gem again, caught out alone. Old Chicken, old 11. An easy kill for the boys on Ehome. And they may not be done quite yet. Old 11, of course, with that blink, making the move towards the mid lane Alliance. Gotta be careful, there's an epicenter at the ready as well. Okay, hunting the tree lines, waiting for some kind of counter attack. Tries to jump on old 11. S4 in there as well with the lasso, and that's a big catch. Old 11 will be taken down. Alliance making sure that they don't let Ehome get the better of them once again. The most space in the laning stage, and he's got a decent amount of farm. I'm interested to see what he does build up. Does he need to go for the straight BKB, or do you expect there's still a chance Loda may go for something else first?
What we've been seeing a lot is the Deso Rush and then into BKB, just so you get that bonus damage, and you have to pick your fight straight here.
Oh, no! Oh, Ehome jumping in, taking the invis in front of him as they murder him.
Oh god.
Mid lane, as we can see, EGM and Akke ready in case Ehome jump in onto either Loda or S4, but it's not going to be the case. Now they themselves go for a play. At the same time, iceiceice picking up himself a very hefty Ancient stack. Alliance, they're going to come too late for the Ancients, but they maybe have to punish him whilst he's low. And indeed, S4 jumps in, iceiceice down the silence, the multi-card, Fenrir as well. Loda gets the double kill, and a perfect bit of play there to give Alliance the boost that they need.
Going to save. Looks like Ehome aren't going to take that one on the chin, though.
Absolutely. They don't even feel that they need to wait for Fenrir and iceiceice. They know between these three heroes, they can do an insane amount of damage. Epicenter at the ready. Let's see what the jump is like. Old 11 finds Loda. Going immediately for the epicenter follow up as well. Loda in a lot of trouble. The arrow hits as well. They've found the PA. EGM going for the TP. They've got anything to cancel. Yes, they do. The stop from LaNm there. And Alliance, as quick as they find 2 kills, will be quick to give away 2 of their own. Old 11 finds the double.
A farming game, and he's the one hero that you're looking at to say, okay, let's hit some buildings. But he hasn't really been doing that. Just trying to get to the Radiance as fast as he can.
See the 3 members of Ehome, they really trying to find something at the setup. Onto Loda, epicenter as well. They need a follow through stun potentially. Loda jumps across the way, but Fenrir's there with Demonic Blade. iceiceice turning up as well. Takes down Loda. S4 in trouble. Flame breaks iceiceice away from him, trying to hide in the trees. S4 gets the blink off. S4 pulling Ehome away from the objective. And they actually finish off the kill. Ehome, they're chasing him. They're going to have vision on him now. oldchicken gets the burrow strike off. They will clean up the back. Ehome finding so much at this point. Coming out on top and consistently pulling off the plays. Top on LaNm. He's just going to drop the ult. The TP's coming through. But they can kill Bulldog. Ehome! Absolutely perfect. And that was before he'd spent his relic gold. He's still got enough for the relic, but he lost a clean 400 off the back of that Bulldog.
That would go Vlad's and then BKB, but I honestly feel like without magic immunity in fights, he's just gonna explode. Like, I think BKB is mandatory at this point, if you want to fight.
Weppy coming in, oldchicken looking to jump in mid, support out Bulldog for Bulldog, safe for the time being, and again, Ehome using their tools, but not finding the initial pick-off. They're gonna stick around for the long haul, looking for EGM, but they want to play jumping in EGM's down, but at the same time, they've lost the Sand King, and another trade that Alliance are gonna be very happy with. And Ehome just not hitting the exact combos that they need to in these fights. And so they get anything more though, still sticking around, jumping forward, Bulldog. He wants a fall as well, but the savage draw puts them back. Fenrir looking to hold him in place with his strike, but iceiceice! The ult from Akke rips him to bits! Alliance chasing down from all the stop from LaNm is there. They're looking for the turn, jumping the ult, they've lost load of the Starstorm, bursting them down quickly. Ehome recovering control of this fight. Fenrir may just tick down, and he will. But Alliance, they are bringing down members of Ehome with them.
Times to fight Ehome. Assuming they don't get caught first.
Ehome, yeah, if Alliance lose one member at the start, it could be pretty painful, especially with S4, but he gets the BKB on Loda, jumping it onto our left for the defensive disruption from Fenrir. Loda can't finish up the kill. Now looks towards Fenrir himself, but the Elder Time ult catching him out, slowing him down. Loda can't finish up the kill. Ehome surrounded, take him down. Loda's out. And Alliance, they may just lose more. Akke dropping the Mystic Flare, but it's not going to get the kill. oldchicken with a double kill. iceiceice pulling very low, but Bulldog's down. Ehome with a third, and maybe more as oldchicken shifting forward to S4. EGM's caught out the tree line. Ehome find a fourth, and S4 the only one to get out by looks of it, but he may not even do that as oldchicken still has a burrow strike. It looks like he's going to blink back. But not the fight that Alliance were looking for, and in fact, they may just lose S4. oldchicken jumping across. I was going to come through, but of course, not going to reach S4 as he will TP back to base.
Down on the far right-hand side where Loda was, so he either needs to carry dust, or he needs to make sure that the rest of the team is fighting around him. Otherwise, he'll just keep fighting again.
iceiceice into the pit. Alliance. Well, moving over with the pings, but Ehome getting a position on the high ground, ready to fight, and all this could be paid for Alliance, jumping in, oh, they're already dead! Two gone immediately on Alliance, and it may even be more again. Loda just goes for the BKB TPL, he's gonna make it. Akke, on the other hand, certainly isn't. Ehome finding everything, and even more Bulldog caught out, brought down. This game proving to be even more brutal for Alliance than game one, Andy.
They are just relentless Ehome. Like these Sand King initiations. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's 5,000.
Oh man. As people have said, Ehome looking to be just playing like championship winners. And this series has been no exception. Alliance knew that they were going to have a tough one coming into this matchup. Did they know it was going to be as tough as this? Probably, after seeing Ehome's performance at the group stage. But here we have game two. Ehome looking to do serious amounts of damage to Alliance's base. Mid's been cleaned up, they're looking towards the bottom. Maybe Alliance can have one more final stance, and indeed they'll attempt it. S4 jumps in onto iceiceice, bringing him back, but already they're falling so low. Akke's gone, S4. He's trying to get himself back as well under the cover of BKB. Ehome head back to hitting the tower. With a bit of mercy as they back up now. Alliance, can they punish this at all? CGM trying to get some sort of latch out. S4 does not have the lasso for this defense. Have it straight onto oldchicken, and as you said, oldchicken's Mirana performance has been absolutely brilliant. And the way that he's dealt with the way that Alliance jump in. You know, we've seen S4 comes in, grabs a hero, brings him away from the team, but immediately oldchicken just jumps back in and oh, 11 epicenter goes immediately onto Bulldog. He's dead already. 60 seconds out, just like that. Ehome.
With such a crisp movement, they like killed Roshan and just immediately cut towards middle lane because they know that it's pushed in and that somebody is going to have to address it. Just Ehome playing super well right now.
Oh, and they got Akke's disappeared off the face of the earth. S4 trying to bring back a purple ball of doom. Ice again being saved by Fenrir. I mean, disrupted or not, he wasn't dying there for sure. 3 dead on Alliance. Loda pops the BKB, but he doesn't quite know what he can do with it here, as he's just got to get himself back to the fountain. Alliance 30 seconds before they have the final. No, let us going into the fountain here. The ult. Oh, Loda. Oh, he's still probably going to die. Oh, Chick, did he find him? No. He managed to blink back. S4. We can punish Oldchicken's positioning there. Can react and play to save whoever gets gone on. And the D push from Alliance just isn't there as well with their hero selection. The bear! Blown up immediately, and there's no bear for 90 seconds. Old 11, just teasing there, see if we can get a latch. S4, we can get something here, maybe looking for oldchicken, but oldchicken's because an oldchicken kills off EGM. Feels like at this point, all it takes for Ehome is to just click the base, and the game can be won. Jumping in again, the there goes the carry, S4 gets the laptop off, but it doesn't matter, just dragging Ehome closer to Akke. Akke's down, going in for even more on the level, no chill whatsoever, GG! What has to be an immensely painful game for Alliance. Ehome, another day in the office for them. Insane play, immaculate play. They just were not messing up today, Ehome. Everything was perfect.
Alliance gave them the heroes they wanted 2 games in a row, I feel. Like, sure, it's hard to ban against Ehome because they pick a lot of stuff, but the Sand King